Well, the need is greater than ever this year for helping deserving children have a bright and wonderful holiday season. Toys for Tots has already kicked off their big campaign this year, and one way that you can help is coming up next week with Bikes or Bust. Joining me here in studio is Cletus Evans, coordinator for Marine Toys for Tots Louisville, and Adria Johnson with Metro United Way. Right? I feel like the whole season just creeped up on us and it's like, boom, it's here, you know. We got this event right around the corner. I'm lucky I got a hold of you.
I think it was here a year ago.
A year ago, I know.
And a year has went by so fast.
Went so fast, and I feel like it's just a big need this year, and this event's coming up next week at the UAW Hall on Fern Valley. Tell us about it.
Thursday the 16th, Q103 will send up one of their talents up into a scissor lift about 50 feet up in the air. They'll stay there for 103 hours.
No big deal.
To raise awareness for Bikes or Bust. Bicycles, you wouldn't think how much joy they could bring, but you know, to a teenager, that could be their mode of transportation if they've got a part-time job or something. And one year we gave all the bikes to Boys and Girls Club members, and they started the bike club because you know, some kids don't know how to ride a bike, so they had to teach them. And so I mean, it's really neat to get out there. And we had never done this before in my first few years of Toys for Tots, but now it's grown to such a big success. And the reason it's a big success is because of partnerships like Metro United Way, all of our unions, especially UAW 862. No matter if they're on strike or not, they're going to be there, they're going to support us, and we're going to have this event next week.
Big turnout. You know, and how many years have you all been a part of this?
We've been a part for 7 years, and it's 14,000 bikes that have been issued out into the community to help, you know, children and youth just have, you know, a sense of freedom, help with their development, all the things that a bike brings to a child, joy, happiness.
Right, just the joy of getting on one, right? Just growing up, I'm thinking riding my bike around the neighborhood, I had like time for myself, right? To get away, to dream, to create. How does being a part of this help you all kind of reach your mission and your goals every year? Yeah,
so at Metro United Way, we are hyper-focused on 3 areas, thriving kids being one of them, strong households, and helping to promote a more equitable community. And so when you think about thriving kids, I mean, this is, you know, spot on to helping us meet kids in a variety of different ways and to really support them with their needs, this being one of them. So it's directly aligned to our mission.
So what do people need to know? What do they bring money? Do they bring a bike? What are the guidelines of what we can drop off?
So year after year, I'll focus on 2 things. Number one, we're at the public's grip. Whatever they give us, that's what we're going to be able to hand out. So I can't promise anything to anyone until this takes place. The good thing is that we've kick-started the bikes. We've been able to purchase or pre-order some bikes through all the unions' donations and stuff. I'll keep on the older kids, you know, from 10 and up, you know, those 16, 18, 20, 24-inch bikes. Those are the ones we need, but those are the ones that's more expensive now. And you know, the
everything is more expensive, and that's why it's so needed for people to help right now.
And so, you know, there's going to be a family out there that wants to participate, and it's really easy to go buy that small bike. And we're going to get some of those. But I'd rather you find a friend, another family, get 3 families together and buy that big bike. I'm not hung up on numbers, I don't need another 1,000 bikes. Maybe if I had 600 or 800 bigger bikes, that would be very incredible. And that's what we're shooting for.
And get a helmet with it when you donate it, make sure you have a helmet.
And you know, they'll take monetary donations there. You know, $1 that I got today is $1 I didn't have yesterday. A bike today is a bike I didn't have yesterday.
Are there other ways that folks can help this holiday season, you know, beyond this? We want people to help with this, but even things that you're working on through the holiday season?
Oh gosh, I mean,
where to begin, right?
Metro United Way is fueled on generosity, right? And that generosity helps us to help this community where there is need. So, you know, I would be remiss if I didn't put in a plug to say, you know, time, talent, and treasure is what fuels us. You know, if you go to our website, metrounitedway.org, there's no shortage of different things that you can get involved in, whether that's wanting to give of your volunteer time, whether that's wanting to donate so that we have the resources to provide to help uplift the community. So, you know, there's always that opportunity to give back.
And again, just to praise the partnership here, Toys for Tots, Metro United Way, the UAW. I mean, that's the beauty of everybody. That's the great thing about our community, I think, is that everybody coming together to kind of to reach this big goal.
And you know, with Marine Toys for Tots, you know, like you said earlier, we've already kicked off our campaign. We've got boxes out there in over 200 plus businesses collecting toys. One of the things a lot of people don't really know about us is that we don't do actual family applications. We don't have the manpower to do it. But there's a lot of agencies here in Louisville that do, and a lot of times, I don't know all the numbers off the top of my head, so I tell them to call Metro United Way 211.
Yes.
That's a great service,
great
and
service.
hands down, it's been wonderful for us to be able to just mention that to them, and I've always gotten a call back saying, yes, I've got the right number to call and
that's great.
sign up.
Wonderful. Great to see you both. Thank
Great
you
to see
again
you
for
too.
taking
for
the
having
time.
us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And once again, do not forget here, November 16th through the 20th, Bikes or Bust is going to be happening. It's going to be at local 862 Union Hall. That is at 3000 Fern Valley Road. They'll take your donations. They'll take that new bike, that bigger bike. But of course, if you want to just donate financially as well, that would be a great help to them.